Hola a todos. Hoy vamos a ver una película y también documental. Se llama An Adventure on Space and Time. Es de Doctor Who. Ahorita estoy usando una pulsera que nos regalaron el Doctor Who World Tour. Esta, la oficial. Aquí se puede ver que México. También tengo un par de nueces para comer mientras lo veo. Vamos a verlo ahora.
This is the BBC. The following program is based on actual events. It is important to remember, however, that you can't rewrite history, not one line. Except perhaps when you embark on an adventure in space and time.
Are you okay? You need to move along now, sir. Sir? You're in the way.
For you now? Shall I tell them you're coming now?
Tell them what you like.
Beg pardon, Mr. Harper?
Just what you play my like.
Listen, I'm only doing my job.
So up for you! I'm not ready! Need more time.
For God's sake, you'll go like a Roman Catholic if you're not careful.
Can I take my head off, mate? I'm boiling it.
No. We'll be starting up again in a minute.
Why, what's the hold up?
You know.
Well, tell him to get his skates on. Some of us have got a bloody planet to invade.
Oh, come on, Harry, you know my fate. That's just my visa. That's not the way we do things at the BBC, sir. You don't say. So, we got a great big thumping audience for Grandstand, but we lose them before the teeny boppers tune in for Jukebox Jury, right?
Right, correct.
We got a gap to play. 25 minutes.
How about another Dickens?
Fossilized, Mervyn. Fusty. Frowsty. All less polite words beginning with F. I got a word for you, though. Fun. Fun. You heard of fun, Mervyn?
Something else you brought with you from ITV?
I hope so. I certainly hope so. We need stuff to keep the sports fans hooked, and the kids, too. Competitive tiddlywinks. You know what I'm talking about.
Let's have a wonderful time. Come on, everybody, let's have a wonderful time.
She thought the balloon had gone up. What? She thought we'd all had it. Cuba. No point in holding back if the missile started flying.
Get out. Look, what do I know? I spend my time trying not to bump into the cameras. But don't pack in yet, Verity. It's awfully, eh? You've got a... What? Red bar. Oh, red bar. Oh, Lord, it's on, isn't it? What? The space shot, the Soviets, Valentina, what's it?
Periscova, looking appropriately enough on top of the world.
want to do a science fiction series. Legitimate stuff, though. No tin robots or BEMs.
BEMs?
Bug-eyed monsters. You know, mutations and death rapes and brains in a glass jar, that kind of crap. It's going to run all year long. So, good-looking guy, good-looking gal, a kid who gets herself into all kinds of trouble, plus an older man, quirky, I'll come back to him. They travel about space and time, getting into scrapes.
That's a lovely idea.
You know me, pop, pop, pop. We want history, too, proper history. The kids at home should learn something.
And what about the other man, the quirky character?
He's a doctor.
A doctor?
Mm-hmm. He should be a doctor, don't you think? Makes him an authority figure. So it kind of reassuring.
You'll get out.
Hey. I don't want you to be my assistant again, kid. I want you to produce it.
Produce it?
Sure. They've never had a female producer here. Sit down. You're just what this place needs. Someone with piss and vinegar in their veins.
Thanks. I think.
I did a show.
Drivel.
Stuart. Yeah.
No one wrong?
Since you last asked.
All right.
5 minutes ago.
All right.
You've only been out of work a couple of weeks.
Well, I'm not built for lazing around, am I? Got a graft, I'll go round and twist.
What about that play?
Another ruddy army part, no fear.
Oh.
It's all they ever offer me.
The face like giving Danny and
Stop it. Bloody rubbish.
Bill, not in front of you.
my grandfather's a funny.
I said stop it. What? What's it going to do with you? Silly girl.
Judy, pretty darling. For goodness sake, Bill, go after her.
Told the girl once, what's wrong with her? Cloth ears?
Do you like being successful?
That's not success. I'm legitimate. Legitimate character actor of the stage and film. This is variety.
He's working with Visconti. He gave us a polite no.
Cyril Cusack?
A less polite no. Can I help you?
I think you're in my office.
That's a rather interesting way of looking at it.
I'm rather an interesting person.
I don't doubt it. Rex Tucker I'm looking after.
You're looking at him.
I keep coming back to Hugh David.
Who?
He was in Knight Errant on ITV. Lovely actor.
Not old enough for the doctor, surely.
No, we don't want Grandpa Moses, do we? We need someone who can play older. The shooting schedule is going to be pretty punishing.
I've got some ideas.
I'll call Hugh, see what he thinks.
I'd rather you didn't.
Is that a fact?
Hello? Yes? Oh, yes.
This show's going to be a terrific challenge, you know. Outer space, time travel. This first script, they go back to the Stone Age. You're going to need all the help you can get. So, Rex is going to act as a sort of mentor to you.
A ship can't have two captains.
Dear lady.
Please don't call me that.
Sorry. Look, all I'm saying is, dear Verity, all I'm saying is... I invented it!
Well, have a look at it, Bill. It certainly sounds different. And it's an old man club, you know.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's like the Sporting Life.
BBC?
Yeah. It's for kiddies. Stumpy. Away from us. Any news from the design department?
I'll be very helpful, I'm afraid.
What is this? What are we going to do with this? Stone Age man going ugh. It's crazy. Cavemen and doctors and disappearing bloody police boxes.
Wise to say, our director.
Verity,
Aye.
what have you just been working on?
Compact.
Oh, high art indeed.
We can't do anything there. It's a broom cupboard. It's smaller on the inside. It's the wrong shape and Sprinklers go off when it gets hot.
Well, you'll make it brilliantly, won't you?
Oh, I see. Simple as that. Never work.
This muck, thanks very much. I'll have a drink.
Right.
You the director, son?
Yes.
Hardly out of the cradle, the pair of you. Right, let's talk turkey. I'm not sure about this. Not sure at all.
No?
Apart from anything else, I don't want to take on another long run. I've enough of that on the army game. Nearly killed me.
Would you like
Weekly, bloody rep. Whiskey and soda, choppy choppy.
Yes,
Now, whose idea was all this? That fella from ITV?
Sydney Newman, yes. But so many people have been at the birth of the thing, we'd be here all day.
Tell me about the characters.
2 school teachers, Ian and Barbara. They're intrigued about one of their pupils, a young girl called Susan. She seems to have impossible knowledge for a girl from 1963. So, the school teachers follow her home, but home is a junkyard.
Yes. Scripts. I need to see scripts.
Oh, they're going wonderfully. Wonderfully. The BBC are really excited about the show. They're throwing everything at it. State-of-the-art facilities.
How do they get about? Flying saucer or something?
Ours is a space and time machine that can blend in with its background.
You mean it's covered in invisible paint or something?
No. It adapts to suit its environment.
It gets stuck in one shape.
A police box.
Police box.
How gorgeous would that be? An ordinary 20th century object on the surface of an alien planet.
Fantastic.
And the opening titles are like nothing you've ever seen.
Yes. You see, if you point a camera down its own monitor, it creates the most wonderful shapes, patterns, like mirrors, endlessly reflecting, swooping and pulsing like butterfly wings.
Maybe I could be in them. Just pop in front of the camera, would you, Tony?
Let's see how that looks.
Oh, Christ, no. That's terrifying.
And wait till you hear the music. We're using the latest technology.
How did you do it?
Brian's house keys.
What about the doctor himself?
He's something like 600 years old. Looks like a senile old man, but he's tough.
Tough and wiry like an old turkey. It's what you do so well, Mr. Hartnell. Stern and scary. But with a twinkle.
Trust me, Bill, you're perfect for it. No one will be able to resist you.
Do you think so?
C.S. Lewis meets H.G. Wells meets Father Christmas. That's the doctor.
Doctor who?
What do you make of him?
Oh, I've always been a fan. Wonderful screen actor.
Frightens the life out of me.
I think he's sweet, bless him.
Bless him. He's not as old as he looks.
Yes, of course you are, darling. But she's my granddaughter in the story I'm doing on the television. I play a funny old man who lives inside a magic box.
Like a jack-in-a-box, Sampa.
A little like that, yes. But this is a machine in disguise. A time machine.
Do you know how to fly a time machine, Sampa?
Oh, yes. Of course I do. You'll see when I'm on the television. We'll be going back through history to meet kings and queens and off to distant planets where the Doctor will have all kinds of adventures.
The Doctor?
He's the old man I'm playing.
A doctor? Does he make people better?
Fetch a policeman.
Well, you nip off quietly in the other direction, I suppose. Come on, Barbara.
What are you doing out there, Grandfather?
Go back inside. Shut the door. Shut that door!
Barbara! Okay, everyone. Fantastic. That's where we stop the tape and go inside the space.
You, sir, are going to make a huge impact with this character.
I am?
Only a movie star could do it. So nuanced, so many layers.
Well, you know, I'll try.
And these kids are perfect for it. You couldn't be in safer hands.
Very well. Here, madam. Here's your bloody TARDIS.
to Narnia.
Too bloody big. Takes up half the studio.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Wallace, I heard.
Could you pass me my script, please?
Sorry, boys and girls. He says he won't have his teeth blacked out.
Dougie, it's 100,000 BC.
Yeah, I know.
It's the tribe of Gull.
He says he got them whitened to get onto the tape.
Well, does it matter? We only see his bloody shadow. Okay, coming to camera 1. On 1. Okay, clear 2.
These people are known to you, I believe.
What are you doing here? They're two of my school teachers.
Is that your excuse for this unwarrantable, unwarranted intrusion?
You had no right to invite them here. I blame you for this, Susan. You wouldn't
coming
insist
on,
on going to that ridiculous
coming on 3.
I warned you.
But grandfather, is this really where you live, Susan? Yes.
On 3.
What's wrong with it?
Coming on 1.
It was just a box.
On 1. On 3.
Can't be. It's
Coming on 2.
You see, I knew this would happen.
Move the camera.
Hold the cage.
Move the bloody camera.
Where's the camera going?
Wish I knew what bloody dimension I was in.
No, you don't. Let me go.
Let's go to lunch.
You're joking.
Too weird.
It's sensational just because it's new.
Hey, I like new. I do new, remember? It's too scary for the kids.
I thought we were trying to scare them.
Scare them, not traumatize them. Change it.
Over my dead body.
It can be arranged.
He's over the moon. I let you down.
Well, you let me down.
You were right. You were so right. Look, we've made the Doctor too abrasive. We need much more of you in him. Much more charm and warmth and twinkle. You...
Promise?
Every step. This time in a few weeks, episode 1 of the bed. Braveheart, darling. I think we'll be a smash.
Fingers crossed. We could do with a bit of luck.
Hideous machine-like creatures. A lens on a flexible shaft. Acts as an eye.
Alex.
You will move ahead of us and follow my directions. Ian breaks away and dashes for it. Exterminate. Exterminate.
It is with deep regret that we announce that President Kennedy is dead. He was shot down as he was driving in an open car through the city of Dallas, Texas. The identity of the assassin remains unconfirmed at this time.
What are you saying? That you're not to do any more than these 4 episodes you've already got in production. Kill it, Sydney. Kill Doctor Who.
And these Daleks.
Daleks.
Exactly what I wanted to avoid. Cheap jack science fiction trash.
Have you read the script?
Yes.
Really?
Not enough to know garbage when I see it. Jesus. Dorlocks.
Daleks.
Whatever. Bug-eyed.
They're not bug-eyed monsters. They used to be like us. Radiation has made them retreat inside these impregnable metal shells, and now they hate everything that isn't like them. All they know how to do is lash out. The Doctor and his friends turn up and try to make them see differently, to understand other people and make peace. It's good stuff. It's strong stuff, Sydney, and I really, truly believe in it.
Well, I wanted someone with piss and vinegar.
I think we've got something really special here, Sydney. A knockout. We've just got to hold our nerve. And I want to repeat.
What?
On Saturday. Repeat episode 1 before episode 2. No one was watching because of the assassination.
Oh, I see. This is Kennedy's fault.
We deserve a fair crack of the whip, Sydney.
You better be right about these Daleks. Let me be very clear, young lady. Your neck's on the block.
Roll to record in 15, 14. Quiet, please, everyone. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Action!
You will move ahead of us and follow my directions.
On 2.
Immediately.
Tighter on 1. Go tighter. Stand by 1. On 1. Clear 3. Stand by 2. 2.
I said immediately. Fire!
You won't believe what I saw on the bus this morning. It's thrilling.
Cindy wants you, Verity. 10 million. So, what do I know about anything? Well done, kid.
A bus? What were you doing on a bus?
Getting in touch with our audience. Our great, big, fat, enormous, bloody audience!
Please? Doctor Who? May I please have an autograph?
Now then, what's this? An autograph?
Teacher said it will be alright.
Well, that must make you a very special little boy,
Alan. Thank you. Please? Doctor?
Yes, what is it, what is it, Alan?
Please? When are them Daleks coming back?
Daleks. They're taking over the ruddy world.
Well, it's what they did best, isn't it? Oh!
Oh, wow.
Come along, keep up. We must all get back to the TARDIS. What's this? Look out, run.
Exterminate!
One day, I shall come back. Yes, I shall come back. Until then, there must be no regrets, no tears, no anxieties. Just go forward in all your beliefs and prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine. Goodbye, Susan. Goodbye.
dear.
Vortis? What galaxy is that?
The ISOP galaxy, Chesterfield. Chesterton. Many light Earth, light years from us, from Earth. And yet the Vortis planet hasn't a moon.
Bill, I wanted to say thank you for everything you've done. I'm in demand. It's all down to you.
Oh, nonsense.
In no small measure, Bill, Doctor Who has made me.
But why does it have to change? Why do things always have to change? Why can't we just go on as we are?
Life. What about you? Not ready for a rest?
Me? Oh, not a bit. This old body of mine's good for a few years yet.
Gonna miss all this.
You've got, Let me.
What am I going to do without you?
Roll to record in 15, 14. Quiet, please, everyone. Okay, everyone ready? Ready now?
There's
10.
a lot of people dancing about in my eye line. It's very off-putting. Do you mind?
So that's that, I suppose. What do you mean? Well, we can't have Doctor Who without Doctor Who, can we?
Oh, hello there.
Where are you going to take the TARDIS next, Sampa?
Oh, I don't know, darling.
Miss says you should go back in time and see Oliver Cromwell and tell him not to be so horrible.
Yeah, maybe I should.
But I want the butterfly men to come back. They were pretty. We did them at school and I was sorry.
Judy.
They could have a big fight with the Daleks and you could fly on their backs with a bow and arrow.
Listen, darling, you mustn't expect too much from your grandfather, you know. I get very tired these days and
Graham Potter says the TARDIS will run out of petrol soon.
I need to take things a bit easier.
But I told him he was stupid. The TARDIS will go on and on forever because it's special and magic, like my Sampa. My Sampa is Doctor Who and he can do anything.
Regenerating? Oh, yes. Quite right. Spice things up a bit, Bill. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength anyway.
Oh, hell, Bill, there's no easy way of saying this. We want Doctor Who to go on.
Yes.
But not with you. Like you said, things have got to change.
I see. Who have you got in mind?
You're a hard act to follow, Bill.
No need for soft soap, Sydney. You know me better. Who?
don't want to go. Well then, who's who? I won't lie to you. I'm scared stiff.
Oh, you'll be fine. In fact, you'll be wonderful. I told them, there's only one man in England who can take over.
Oh? Couldn't they get him?
Red light, foul!
Okay, positions everyone please. And roll to record in 15.
I want you to belong somewhere, to have roots of your own. With David, you'll be able to find those roots. Live normally like any woman should do. Believe me, my dear, your future lies with David, and not with a silly old buffer like me. One day, I shall come back. Yes, I shall come back. Until then, there must be no regrets, no tears, no anxieties. Just go forward in all your beliefs and prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine.
And on BBC 4 you can see the whole of the very first series, Doctor Who, An Unearthly Child, in a couple of minutes. But stay here till then.
Es un motivo, pues,
very special memories.
ahorita que estoy viendo la serie clásica, conocer los inicios, los grandes inicios, y las grandes historias son tuvieron sus dificultades.
This is your debut in pantomime. Do you see your future in pantomime? No. What qualities are there in pantomime that you feel you haven't got?
It's a different technique which lends itself only to what I call a variety type of actor, the actor who is used to playing on his own in the front class, which is a variety actor. But I'm legitimate. I'm a legitimate character actor.
It's kind of a strange thing to do after the show, but there were so many kids, I suppose, who wanted to see the character again. And I remember just being in the audience when all the kids go up to the front and threw sweets out to the children, and I remember catching his eye and catching a sweet. My memories of him are really muddled up with Doctor Who. The character that we saw on the television screen.
The funny thing to think of is that up until the point Patrick Troughton took over, there was only a Doctor. He is the original.
The legacy of the way that he established the Doctor is still with us.
Absolutely nobody else has been anything like him. A magic, a mystery, not quite sure what was going to happen next with him.
Those of us who watched him over those first 3 years, even though he was grumpy and rather distant, he was still, our Doctor.
The fact that Doctor Who is still being made today as we speak, extraordinary really. I think it's a testament to William's Doctor, and I'm very proud to be part of it.
I think he would be so to think that the character he helped create is still thrilling audiences today. You'd have been so thrilled by that.
Verdaderamente emocionante que con verdadero trabajo, verdaderos obstáculos, se logran este tipo de historias. Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, y ver este documental, película, es verdaderamente emocionante. Me declaro joven, totalmente. Me emocionó. Nos vemos en otro video.